Good afternoon, Monarch. This is Mr. Anderson with a message for you all in our great community as we close out the first semester of the 2021 school year. It's been a unique one, but there's lots to celebrate, and I hope you take some time over the weeks ahead to think back and think about those celebrations or those moments that you're like, that was pretty awesome, because many times we think about those times that were not awesome. And to that end, I want to share some things as we look towards January and the second semester. First and foremost, you should be or already have received an email regarding our textbook distribution. That distribution event will start on Monday, January 4th, and continue through Tuesday, January 5th. It's not for every class, so make sure you look for which teacher you have and match that with the teachers listed that will have a textbook for you to pick up. Again, it's not for every class, so look at that list and compare it to your schedule in IC. Speaking of schedules, we're going to be starting periods 5, 6, 7, and 8 on January 5th. And now, speaking of January 5th, to have a smooth launch to the second semester, create some transition, and to start building those relationships that we know is vitally important, January 5th is going to be an asynchronous day. On this day, your classroom teachers will launch activities to get to know you. There might be a survey, there might be some videos to watch, might be some questions to answer, and it will allow you to orientate yourself to the class ahead, thinking about the expectations, what you need in order to be successful, and get you geared up for Wednesday, January 6th, where we're going live again, and from each day forward from that point on. Speaking of going live, you might have heard that we are going to be requiring and requesting that students have their cameras on during our live synchronous sessions. You might be saying, why is that? Well, there's lots to that. What we have learned over the course of this first semester is that those live sessions are important for us to have you engage with. By having your camera on, it will allow us to know that A, you're present, B, if you're learning the material and engaging with the material that we want you to engage with. C, as a teacher, it is incredibly challenging to teach to a screen of icons. We don't know what you are gaining or not gaining, how you are doing or not doing, and just the overall feel. It allows us to start building connections with our students. We really want those connections, and we want to make sure that those connections are built. So please have your cameras on. We'll follow up to make sure if they're not, what we can do to support you to have them on. But just like you're coming in person learning, when that day comes, you're going to be live with people in that setting. We want you to be ready to go for classes in school, so cameras on. We thank you for your support in that, and we encourage you to do that. And I know it's going to make a huge difference for your learning, our relationships, and our instruction. So thank you for that. And then finally, I want to close with two things. First, thank you for your hard work and perseverance over the course of these past months. They have been challenging. There's no way to say it any differently, because it has been. No matter who you are, they've been hard in various different ways. But I thank you for your perseverance, your courage, your bravery, and your willingness to put forth your best effort to showcase what you can do as students, but also as a community. And I truly hope that there's a time here in the near future that we can come back together in person. And speaking of that, it is important that if we want to come back in person, we maintain our safe practices. So, over the winter break, wear your masks, wash your hands, keep yourself physically distanced from others, and let's make sure that we're taking care of our fellow community member to ensure that we're all safe, but we also can come back into the environment of our school and be part of this incredible school and all the success that comes with that. Make sure you take care of yourself, practicing self-care, enjoying your family, refresh yourself, and get ready for January, because when we come back, we're going to be as successful as we always have been, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. I wish you a safe and joyous winter break. Take care, and always know that we are here to support you. Thank you, and have a good afternoon.